So this is correct, right? Yeah, wait that long. No. Can you hear me? No. When you it's yes. All right. Good evening. I'd like to call to order the Community Service December 16th. Time is 8 p.m. May I?
Chairperson Gordian.
Present.
Comments from
Thank you. The only move forward, I would like to acknowledge the recent it was a one showcased community cultural talent. I want to thank involved with participation in the festival can bring comment.
No.
Minutes.
motion to approve the minutes as filed.
I second.
Second, okay, all in favor, say aye.
Commissioner. Aye. Commissioner.
Aye.
Motion. The
Item the rotation of chairperson.
Really a small thing that we do here. New commission be post later, and our vice chairperson will be Ricardo Briseño. And Armin, thank you for your personship. I think, not sure if that's a word.
The second time.
But thank you for your year-long being a chairperson, and we appreciate it. And you are back to a regular commissioner now.
Thank you, thank you. It's my honor to serve the community. Thank you.
Perfect. And Ricardo, you will take it from here.
Okay.
Let's start.
I have nothing to report on the Indoor Performing Arts quite yet.
Well, thank you. Regarding the parks and open spaces, we always say would like to highlight that the importance of continuing maintenance. safety and accessibility across all our spaces. And it's, like I mentioned last time, it's the less and less spaces we're having, which is good. So we're growing, and it's a really good sign. Thank you.
I don't have anything to report for the future at this point. I'm going to get caught up with all of that in the new year, and Jim is, but I do want to echo the statement of our former person about the Tamale Festival. I was able to attend that event, and my daughter through the council was there both days. And a bit of attendance. We're really happy with the turnout, and we had family in from out of town, and we hauled them down there, and they got their tamales, and it was just really great to see that event being revitalized back to its, you know, hopefully we get to the pre-pandemic Tamale Festival, but just congratulations to everybody on the team who made that happen.
Thank you. As for me, Indio Center and Teen Center, I have no updates. And Mr. Slater's not here, so we'll skip on the lights. Number 7, park updates. We'll start with Mr. Ordian.
Thank you. You know, I want to acknowledge today, actually, all the parks, to give a kudos to our maintenance people, to the city people, because, yeah, we're checking. We want to make sure there's people over there, families going, but at the same time, I don't think we never really acknowledge that the maintenance people, whoever actually making sure it's everything nice and clean. So we want to make sure that they're acknowledged and they're doing a great job. And making her feel proud when I take my family, go to park, it's all nice and clean and beautiful. So that's my comment. Thank you.
Hey, Ms. Hernandez?
Yeah, I actually did have an update. I was able to go to both Dominguez Park and Heworth Park, and similar sentiments. Have to give a huge kudos and shout out to maintenance for keeping them very clean. They felt safe. I did go at a certain hour of the day where it was transitioning obviously from daylight to nighttime. The only thing I noted was it was a little bit delay in the lights, but just wanted to point that out. I'd have to probably go back and see if maybe that could be just because it was a time, but it was a little delayed when it came to the lighting coming on in those two parks. I did also notate that their signage was consistent across both parks, so it was very easy. Whatever I saw at Dominguez Park is exactly what I saw at Heworth Park. So again, the consistency just gives people a sense of safety, and it just shows that the city of Indio is being proactive. So that was really nice to see. I did also note that there was actually quite a bit of people congregating at both locations. It was a little interesting trying to find Heworth Park because I had to go through the neighborhood, but I will say very, very nice. There was actually kids. There were some puppies there, and they were on the leash, so they were paying attention to the signage. So again, it was very nice to see.
Nice.
Mr. Slater's not here to report on the Miles Avenue Park and the Park Station 87. Ms. I don't. You have updates?
I just want to say that once I saw what I was to cover, I did take myself around and check those 3 parks. To Park, which I thought was really great. Talked to a few of our residents there. One that tried to cool down, they were experiencing a lot of mosquitoes on the grass, so something that maybe we work with vector control to address more proactively. Seemed really well maintained, very safe. There wasn't any, for lack of a better word, there. I also appreciate that there is adequate parking and that you know where you're going. There's a lot of really good signage and any confusion about where you park if you're where you park your vehicle, if you've driven to those parks. just, you know, kudos to the city team and the maintenance. Looking as good as they look. My history in the city, I know years ago, some of us were not and three good.
South Jackson. All those main two parks are all, these are parks, they're kind of hidden. So every time I've gone out there, do not appear to, not lighting, as mentioned, not utilized. The last one I had was from the Burr Park. The shading on the is not sufficient. It doesn't really shade, the park doesn't shade. That's a theme there. As for South Jackson, as we know, that's one of the most utilized parks. And we've seen great, the cleanup, everybody's here is mentioning to the that is asked
is ready to be open, but no power. IT has become in the last couple months because first big delays. But you want- I told him, I think an email said
next year.
they'll come back at the next meeting and give us an update.
It's awesome.
That
The
the
whole year.
equipment as well? Will that, the equipment that they're asking about
They
as well?
can certainly, I mean, if you want to bring a list or if you want to hook the guy Don, who's going to be coming, who gave us the last update as well, he would be the one who would talk about. So just a side note, so Coors, Dutch Bros, and Chick-fil-A are not due to get power until the end of February.
Yeah.
So if that's the same as the sports park, then it's
To applications, I mean, it seems like it's the common IID here, and are they looking to do it all the time?
I think there's just so much new stuff going on the IIDs area, expanding. Just people, there's enough power. New buildings going up, carbon complex is going up, and everything that
Awesome.
they have to build some
Right.
new substations.
They
They're going to
do.
build one in La Quinta, is what I heard. It's a lot of cash for that.
Who would be coming?
His name is Don, two N's. I can't even pronounce Urano, UYURNA.
Haven't moved enough.
Yeah.
No.
There you
Oh,
go.
Oh, there you go.
Gotta check on that.
Yeah.
It's working. That's
YEN. You.
Thank you, Mr. Curtis.
Yeah. It's for me. You guys all talked about the parks. They're doing a good job. I agree with you guys as well. Parks look good. Our buildings look good. The medians look good. So they're doing a great job. Our guys are on them as well, but they're doing good.
If the restrooms are
No, we're doing all that now. Yeah. As you said, was successful. Park. There's discussion about moving it downtown. To be done. Summer still has. We next year. People want. Town want it. Yeah. And, there. Again, after so the motor that February.
So then I went. They did. You're all did. I didn't see any of their. I mean, maybe they ran. No. Find it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So. Yeah. Even